Hello, first graders. Today we have a book called The Gruffalo. I want you to just take a look at the front and see what you notice. What do you see? I see a mouse, a butterfly. Looks like the mouse is in the forest. I don't know what that is. But you know what? I bet we're gonna find out, don't you? So this book, the author is Julia Donaldson. You know that the author writes the words, the author writes the words. And then the pictures, or the illustrator who draws the pictures, is Alex Scheffler. The Gruffalo. A mouse took a stroll, a walk through the deep, dark woods. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse?" "Come and have lunch in my underground house," he says. "It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo, mouse? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo, fox? I'm surprised you don't know." "He has terrible claws. He has terrible tusks and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws." "Where are you meeting him?" the fox asked. "Oh, here by these rocks. And his favorite food is roasted fox." "Roasted what? Oh my," fox said. "Goodbye, little mouse," and away he sped. Silly old fox, doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo. So I just want to pause for just a second and see what we notice about the story already. So, there's a little mouse, and we know that sometimes little creatures often get eaten by bigger creatures. And so I think maybe the fox was going to try and eat the mouse. But the mouse did something pretty sneaky. What did the mouse do? He told them about a creature called the Gruffalo. But is the Gruffalo actually real? The mouse said there's no such thing as a Gruffalo. But he tricked the fox and scared the fox. That was pretty tricky by the mouse. Uh-oh. Here's another big animal, and I also know that owls, they like to eat little creatures like mice. Let's see what happens. On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse?" "Join me for tea in my tree-top house." "It's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo, mouse? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo, owl? I'm surprised you don't know. He has knobbly knees and turned-out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose." "Where are you meeting him?" the owl asked. "Oh, here by this stream. And his favorite food is owl ice cream." "Owl ice cream? To-whit, to-hoo! Goodbye, little mouse!" And away owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo. The mouse tricked the owl too. Isn't that funny? Are you guys starting to think what might happen? Now there's a snake. I wonder what the snake is going to try and do. I wonder if the snake wants to eat the little mouse. On went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse?" "Come for a feast in my log pile house." "Oh, it's wonderfully good of you, snake, but no, I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo, Mouse? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo, Snake? I'm surprised you don't know. His eyes are orange. His tongue is black. He has sharp purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? The snake asked. Here by this lake. And his favorite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake? It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse. And away the snake slid. Silly old snake, doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffalo. Uh-oh. What did he find? Oh! But what is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws and those knobbly knees and turned out toes? Is that a poisonous wart at the end of its nose? Are those eyes orange? Is that tongue black? Do sharp purple prickles cover his back? Oh yes, a Gruffalo! My favorite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this deep, dark wood. Just walk behind me and soon you will see. Everyone for miles is afraid of me. Oh, sure, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You lead the way, and I'll follow right after. They hadn't walked far when the Gruffalo said, I hear a slithering in the grass up ahead. So we're going to stop for just a second to make sure we know what's happening. So the mouse saw all these creatures, right? And told them about the Gruffalo. And now but he tricked them, right? But now the Gruffalo is real. And the mouse doesn't want to get eaten. So he's now trying to trick the Gruffalo. He said to the Gruffalo, he said that all those other creatures were scared of him, scared of the mouse. But they're not scared of the mouse. They're actually scared of the Gruffalo. But the mouse is going to be with the Gruffalo. Let's see what happens. It's Snake, said Mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake stared hard at the Gruffalo. Oh, shivers, hissed the Snake. Goodbye, little mouse. And he slid right into his log pile house. You see, said Mouse, I told you so. It's hard to believe, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear hooting in the trees up ahead. It's Owl, said Mouse. Why, Owl, hello. Owl stared hard at the Gruffalo. Boo-hoo, screeched the Owl. Goodbye, little mouse. And he flew right up to his treetop house. Now, do you think the owl is afraid of the mouse? Or is he afraid of the Gruffalo? You see, said the mouse, I told you so. You may be right, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear paws on the path just ahead. Oh, look, there's the fox jumping into his hole. It's Fox, said Mouse. Why, Fox, hello. Fox stared hard at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, barked Fox. Goodbye, little mouse. And scampered into his underground house. Well, Gruffalo, said Mouse, don't you agree? Everyone in the woods is scared of me. By now my tummy is beginning to rumble, and my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and as quick as the wind he turned and fled. Then all was quiet in the deep dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. Isn't that a silly story? It's so funny how the mouse tricked everyone. He tricked the fox who wanted to eat him. He tricked the owl and the snake. And then he even tricked the Gruffalo. He's very tricky. I hope you enjoyed the story.